with us on a Thursday, freshly back from a business trip.
And inspired.
Some experience. So
I am. I'm going to do a little bit of a show and tell because I went on a business trip 2 nights, 3 days, and I was wondering how on earth am I going to fit it all into just my carry-on luggage, and I managed to do it.
Wow.
So this was a challenge you set out for yourself. I'm going to do it all carry-on. I don't want to check a bag.
And this is for all those people who have to go quickly on a business trip, or if they really want to take advantage of one of the last-minute deals we talk about. Just be ready. And it does mean investing a little bit of money in getting a couple of things organized. And one of the things that I really recommend is having a toiletries bag packed. And actually, I have 2 of them. One that's a little bit larger that can fit, if I'm going, say, for a week or a little bit longer, has a little bit more product in it. And then I have another one that's for smaller, and it's for carry-on, and it has to be compliant with all these carry-on restrictions, and they are so strict about it. I've just recently been to LAX and O'Hare, so Chicago and LA, and they're really adamant about it. They're taking toothpaste, they're taking perfume, they're taking everything. So we all know that this is the size of the bag, which isn't really that big for all your liquids and gels. So these days you can go into any drugstore and you can pretty much buy things that are compliant. But if you are picky about the types of products you want, especially women, if you're really into a certain moisturizer or a certain shampoo, they have tons of different bottles that you can buy all over the place. Linens and things have them. Bentley has them. One of the places I just recently found them, my mom actually found these for me, they were from the dollar store. And I love these ones particularly because not only are they small little tiny containers, but for all the women out there, they have a little tiny spatula. So you can take out just the right amount of product and put it into the little tiny bottles. So for $1, you've got 4 containers in the spatula. It comes in really handy. There's a couple of different models, one that just has the small containers and one that has the ones with a screw top for shampoo and conditioner. You can also buy just the ones that for hairspray or with a flip top lid, which is handy for all sorts of different things. Yeah, and then you can put in whatever you want. I love that. The other thing that I found really handy was to have all of my travel documents in one place. So my passport, my Nexus card, and some cash. So I have found that using something like this, which is, I call it my travel documents holder, I can keep it all, it's all zipped up, it's not gonna fall out, and it has my passport.
Wow, look at that money.
Oh, a whole US dollar.
We're going to Mexico, are we?
Yeah. We're going to the US, we're going to Mexico, but wherever you tend to go on business or wherever you like to travel, just have a few dollars handy, because if you don't have a cash machine or you want to buy soda or an ice cream, you have it all handy.
Plus it's
That's not mine. I knew he was going to do this, so
Your
this is actually Lauren's old passport, my daughter's old passport.
All right, Miss Newell, you can go through. Thank you.
Like your Air Miles cards and things like that.
How often do you go rifling through your purse or all those drawers saying, where's my passport? Oh, and I'm going to leave. It's really handy to have it. The other thing is this is one that I took on my business trip, just a small little container that had my medicine in it. This didn't just have Tylenol. I put in some ibuprofen, but anything that actually had the name of the medication on it, I felt comfortable putting in. Gravol is in here. It's just really handy. I took a little bit bigger one. In fact, it's a whole lot bigger for when I go away with the kids and everything from bandages.
I think in the U.S. it's actually against the law to take prescription pills and put it into a different bottle.
It is.
Yeah, you have to have your prescription with you.
Your prescription actually has to match perfectly with your boarding pass. And the other thing, I keep all of my gadgets in one location as well. So a little travel umbrella, as well as iPod speakers if you have it, a universal adapter if you're going into places that you need to have an adapter, and earbuds. They come in so handy. Everyone uses them with their iPod or their MP3 player. You can use them on the plane as well. But I just find it handy to have it all in one location.
Very good. Thanks, Claire.
Let's go.
I'm gonna go home and get organized. Nat Jay's going to be back in just a few minutes for an encore performance with us.
And we have some best bets coming up for you, so stay with us.